Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and I have a bit of a collective haul from you. Basically, since I finished my no-buy, I've been collecting some stuff up because, as I told you guys, I knew I was going to be purchasing stuff in March because I knew a lot of things were coming out. I knew a lot of stuff was going to be going on. So I did know I was going to purchase stuff in March. I am, however, going to hold off on Urban Decay when it comes to Mecha Maxima next week, just because I really just want to save, because as you guys know, I'm going to America in a couple of months, so I do really just want to save for that trip. So I'm going to go and put myself back on a no-buy because I have purchased a lot of stuff lately in like the last 2 or 3 weeks. So yeah, lots of high-end stuff as well. It's like all high-end except for one thing. So yeah, let's start off with the one thing that isn't high-end and I technically paid for about 3 months ago. This is the Shanghai Susie lipstick in Miss Leah, which is Baby Cocoa, and it's the Nourish formula. You guys remember when I hauled the last Shanghai Susie lipstick, I said that the other one I'd ordered was on backlog, and it has only just been, just re-released, probably about 4 weeks ago from when I'm filming this, so it was out of stock for a good 3 months. And I know why. It's such a beautiful colour. It is a gorgeous nude, and it's a Nourish formula, unlike the other one which I have, which is a matte. It's a gorgeous creamy nude colour. It's gorgeous. I love it. These smell like grape. They're incredible. I love them so much. So that is the first one. So I technically didn't buy that. Like, I purchased it ages ago, but I finally got it. What's next? Pop into the Napoleon bag that has more than just Napoleon stuff in it. I will start with the Napoleon stuff though. The first thing I grabbed is a lip lacquer in Lolita Lilac. This is a discontinued colour. A couple of stores still have this colour. Anyway, it's reduced down to $7, and it's this gorgeous purple with a blue glittery duochrome in it. And it's incredible. So, let me just do a swatch of that. The lip lacquers are a very sticky gloss, meant to stay on a really long time. So that is Lolita Lilac there. I can't tell if you guys can see that or not, because I now no longer have a viewfinder. One downside to my new camera, I say. But that is it there. It is absolutely beautiful. But yeah, definitely see if your local store has any of the old colours that have been discontinued, because they're now reduced down to $7. So grabbed that. And then, as you guys saw in my bi-weekly makeup basket, I'm using the old nude palette because the new Nude You palette has just been released. It looks like this. As I said, if you guys want me to do a review and comparison video between the Ultimate Nude palette and this Nude You palette, definitely let me know. It's a gorgeous 12 shade palette. It's $79, which is really good considering the quads are $62. So let me just swatch these for you. They're all matte except for this shade here, which is the same as Ultra Suede, which is one of the single colour discs. Oh, I don't have room with the gloss. What I do love about this palette is, besides being all matte, it has the 2 purple tones, so it is just incredible. I love it. I use it on so many people. It's incredible. So that is it swatched around here. Yeah, I love this palette. It's super creamy, super pigmented, and gorgeous and blendable, which is really good, which is really difficult also for matte shades to not look chalky, especially because a lot of them are kind of highlighty shades. So I really, really love that palette. I love it. And at the moment, check your local store for the purchase with purchase of a little brush roll for $20 as well. It's incredible. It has my favourite brush of all time in it. Then about a week ago from when I'm filming this, the Hourglass CEO, I think she's the CEO of Hourglass or something, one of the people from Hourglass came to Mecca and travelled around and did an event with them, and I was lucky enough to go and picked up 2 products. The first is the Hourglass Femme Rouge Velvet Cream Lipstick in Ballet, which a lot of their like lip colours is available in like every formula, so you can get Ballet in the lip gloss, the Opaque Rouge Liquid Lipstick, the lip liner, and then the what's this, Femme Rouge lipstick. It's a really weighted gunmetal packaging. It's gorgeous, and this is it, and it has an X on it. And it's a gorgeous pink, really bright and beautiful. And it's a creamy formula. Love this colour, it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I also picked up one of the Modernist eyeshadow palettes. I got the Infinity palette. Obviously, if you guys have seen this, you know I would have known I picked this one, because can you guess what the shades are? I wonder. It's a gorgeous neutral palette, 4 mattes and 1 shimmery shade. I have heard a lot of mixed reviews about this, but when she used it on me, it was incredible. I absolutely loved the look that it gave. They are a little bit powdery, but I don't know, it's such a soft product. Like, they aren't too bad. This middle shade is probably the most powdery out of them, which you obviously would kind of expect with the shimmery shade. But they are absolutely beautiful. They can be used wet and dry because they are of a baked formula. So that is those there. It's beautiful. I can't wait to play around with them myself and just kind of get a feel for them. It was a really expensive palette for 5 colours. I think it was $70 something, 75, or maybe it was just 70. I don't know. But it's Hourglass. It's beautiful. I can't wait to play around with it. Then today, the day I'm filming this, as I said, I needed a couple more products before this haul was going to be filmed, and I did grab them today because today the MAC Cinderella collection came out. And I went in store, and because I knew I wanted to get the Stroke of Midnight palette, so I got that, but then I didn't really know what I felt. Okay, so my battery died. So, what was I saying? MAC Cinderella collection. So I wanted to go in and try a couple of things on in store, just because I really didn't know what everything was going to really look like on my skin tone, because I am so fair. So lip glosses were beautiful, but I have so many lip glosses and I just couldn't justify buying another one because I just don't wear them enough. I say when wearing lip gloss for like the first time in ages. But I really like this one. This is the Tarte one. It's not too sticky, but it's got a bit, the Tarte Lip Surgeons in Visionary. That's really pretty. Anyway, so lip glosses I passed on. There's not much product in a MAC lip gloss anyway, so yeah, wasn't too fussed on those. The lipsticks, I really wanted to try Royal Ball on, but it was just too frosty and too pale, and it just looked like nothing on the lips. Like, with the gloss it was okay, but it still really didn't look like anything, and I was not paying $40 just for the bullet because I just could not do that. I just couldn't deal with it. I was going to, and then I was like, $40, do I really want this? And I just didn't. The eyeglasses were of no interest to me. I do not like sticky eyelids. That just sounded weird to me. Fluid lines are permanent colours, so I was like, I don't really need this, and I'm going to America, so if I really want to get it then, I can get it then. And then Melissa's a pro, so I can, like, she can use her pro discount, so I was like, not really, like, I don't really want to get, like, a permanent product just for the packaging, because as beautiful as this packaging is, couldn't justify it because I feel like I'm thinking a lot smarter makeup-wise, and again, pigments were either permanent products or I don't know, I'm not really a fan of pigments anyway. Then it came to the 2 powders. I I wasn't really sure if I wanted to pick up either of them because I'd heard mixed reviews about them like being so heavily pressed into the pan that they were forming hard pan really easily. And on the tester at MAC, one of them had already formed hard pan by the time I got there at like 1 o'clock. So store was open for like 3.5 hours and one was already forming hard pan. So anyway, but I did end up getting the Coupe de Chic iridescent powder because she did try it on me. They were out of Mystery Princess because I went to the Dow Jones. Could have gone to the actual Myer and got Mystery Princess, but that was the one with the hard pan, so I just wasn't really feeling it. And I'm actually wearing this on top of my blush at the moment. It's a gorgeous iridescent powder, and basically it is just got a beautiful gold sheen to it. And yeah, it's definitely more of a topper. I could not use this as a blush on its own. I could probably use it as a highlight to give me this shimmer, but it is actually really, really pretty on the skin. It gives a gorgeous glow to the skin. I actually really like it. And the packaging is beautiful. It's like the powdery blue with the purple duochrome in it. Gorgeous. And then I did get the Stroke of Midnight palette just because I don't have any of these eyeshadows in like already. I don't have any of these. So honestly, if you already had the permanent shades, because most of them are permanent, probably wouldn't be worthwhile. I do have Satin Taupe in a palette, but I don't know, this is much bigger a pan, and I don't actually reach for that palette, the Fabulousness palette, that much anymore, and this was just such a nicer setup palette wise. So it comes with Vapor, Floof, Omega Quarry, Satin Taupe, and Stroke of... Nope, this way. Vapor, Floof, Omega Quarry, Satin Taupe, and Stroke of Midnight, which is the only limited shade. So I'm just going to swatch them because I haven't actually swatched them yet. So these are more matte shades because I need more matte eyeshadows in my life. More matte neutral eyeshadows in my life. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. And then just the last two. Satin Taupe is such a pretty colour. And I really like Stroke of Midnight just because it's not that traditional black. It's got that glitter in it. Hopefully that transfers onto the eye. I am just very excited about this. And those are the swatches there. So that is what I have picked up recently. Lots of eyeshadows, a couple of lip products. Yeah. So I'm going to go back on a no-buy. Not because I don't want to buy things, but I feel like I'm just so excited to go to America and purchase things with Melissa. I just feel like that would be so much more fun than just buying them here. I know, that's my rationale. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below if you've tried any of these products. If you guys want me to do a review and comparison on the old nude Napoleon palette and the new Napoleon nude palette, let me know. I can do a full video on that for you. Click subscribe the button. I still don't know which side it's on, but it's down here somewhere. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.